Hello students, today we are going to discuss syllabus of class 4th computers. Okay, the chapter which we are going to discuss is Logo. Logo is a graphical language that is used to create some graphical things with the help of computers. Let's see in our next slides how we can do. And so logo stands for language of graphics oriented. And it is a language that is totally dependent, that is totally oriented on graphics. Means we can create whatever the graphics are. Ways to design means in the capacity of the logo programming language. Okay, and it was developed by Seymour Papert. Seymour Papert was the scientist who developed logo programming language. Okay. So how to start logo? Before using that programming language, we have to start, means we have to open that language so that we can use. So click on the start button. That is very famous, very common to means very common place to start any program in the computers. Start button, and go to the all program section and go to the PC logo folder and click on PC logo file. Okay. If we are using Windows 7, then we have lots of alternate methods to open. We can click on the start button, and after clicking the start button, just simply type PC space logo. That file will highlight, and you have just click on that highlighted file. We can open. We can also create shortcut on the desktop, and from there, on double clicking that shortcut, we can open the logo programming language. And if we are using Windows 10, Windows 8, same procedure we can follow. Means in Windows 10 we have to click on the start button and then draw a down arrow key that will navigate you to browse all the programs. Okay. So let's see in the next slides what happens. The first screen of the logo language, that is known as the welcome screen or the first screen. There is not any welcome message, but that is our welcome screen because that appears first. Means whenever we start the logo programming language, that appears. And I have a picture of turtle here. Turtle is the icon type used in this logo language. Actually, we have in our books that PC logo, and that uses this turtle as a cursor icon. But to demonstrate the things, I downloaded one logo software. Okay, but that doesn't use turtle as a cursor screen, the cursor icon. So I have all the pictures, means I have the pictures of the book also, and I have the pictures of demonstration which I created, means using this programming language. So do not get confused, both are the same, just representation of cursor icon is changed. Commands are same, procedure is same, so do not confuse. Just see on the next slides. And this figure is in our books. So this is the first screen, this is the welcome screen, and welcome message is there on this screen, but the software which I was using, in that welcome message was not there. Okay, so you will be seeing the first screen of this language, and are you able to see the curly brace on the left side on the white screen and command window written there? This actually it is an typo error, means here it is the main graphical area, and I don't know why I tapped here command window. This is main graphical area. Okay, main graphical area, and the bottom side where welcome to logo is written, this is the command window. Okay, command window, and the turtle or cursor icon is there, the straight arrow pointing mid side to the screen, and this is the default position of the cursor in the PC logo software and in the logo software which I am using. The cursor appears at the center. If anyone asks you this question, okay, on the first screen or on the language logo software, where is the default position of the cursor or default position of the turtle? That is center. Okay. MSW logo screen which I am using. Functionality is same. Here the cursor icon is like the triangle, and it is also in the center of the screen, center of the main screen, and at the bottom side we are able to see the commander. Means he can type command here. This is the command area, and on which icon that triangle is appearing, means on which area, that is the main graphical area. Here the graphics will appear, means whatever command we will give, it will appear here, and this triangle is the icon cursor. Okay, so let's see the next slide, how to work on logo. Okay, to work on logo means if we wish to work with the computers, simply not with the logo, if we wish to work with the computer, we have to give the instructions, because computer cannot think by their own, so we have to give instructions for each and everything whatever we wish to do. In the same way, logo is also programming language, and this language is used to give instructions to the computer. So we have to give instructions here also, and the instructions which we give in the logo, they are known as the commands, and they are also known as the primitives. Means if you are saying we have to give primitives, then also you are right, and if you are saying you have to give the commands, then absolutely you are also right. Means either commands, either primitives, both are the same, the meaning is same. Okay, so we have to give instructions, we have to give primitives, we have to give commands to the logo, and that software will follow our commands, our logos, our primitives, our instructions, and it will work accordingly. It's whatever the command we will follow. Some commands and primitives, we will discuss some commands and primitives, how this logo language will understand our primitives, our commands. So the forward command means if we wish to instruct that cursor to go forward, so in short there is FD written, and this is the name of command, FD. Okay, this command is used to move forward by the specified number of steps. Means if you wish to give this command, you have to write FD space the number of steps, how many steps we wish to move forward. Okay, it is must to specify the number of steps. It is also written here. Just see the example. In the commander, are you able to see FD space 150 means we instructed to this language move forward 150 steps, and it is 150 steps moved from the center, and this is the means we can say this is the method of this cursor. When this cursor will move, a line will be drawn. In that turtle screen also, when the turtle will move, means when the turtle will move from the center to the at any desired step, a line will be drawn, and if we will instruct to the language to come backside, that line will not be erased, that will be there. Okay, means in the back direction also that cursor will draw line, but here that line will not appear. But if we will change the direction and we will give the instruction to go backside, it will go backside and it will draw a line also. Okay, see the next screen and we will get more knowledge here. Back, in short, BK is written. So BK is the name of the command. Means if we wish to move the cursor to the back direction, we have to write BK space the number of specified steps. Means how much step we wish to move the cursor back. Let's see the example in the next slide. Here from the center we given the instructions BK75 means 75 steps in the backward direction, and see the cursor moved in the backward direction from the center and a line is drawn there. And if you remember the last screen command where I given command FD means forward 150 and BK75, there FD was written in capitals, all capitals, and here BK is written in all in small. Means this language is not case sensitive language. If you wish to write in capitals, you may. If you wish to write in the small letters, you may. If you wish to write in the mixed letters, you may. Means first F is capital, D is small, first B is capital, K is small, doesn't matter. That command must be, that primitive must be correct. Okay. So next, right turn. If you wish to make a right turn, we have to write RT, the short form of right turn, RT, and specify the number of angle by which we wish to move the cursor, we wish to move the turtle. Here we do not have turtle in on this our MSW logo, but cursor icon is same. We are here to focus on the fundamentals, on the procedures. So procedure is same, cursor icon may change. Let's see. Here I used from the center location RT72, means right turn at 72 degree. The cursor is moved. Then I given a command FD50, move forward to the 50 steps. A tilted line is drawn because of that 72 degree. And then again we given a command RT49, means turn at 49 degree. Again the cursor is tilted to the 49 degree, rotated to the 49 degree, and then I given the command FD50, move in the forward direction 50 steps, and that is moved. So this structure appeared, this line appeared. However, we will give the command that will appear on the screen. Doesn't matter which command we are giving, that command must be true, that command must be error free. Means if there is any mistake on the command, that will result an error, in the form of error. Okay, see the next, left turn. If we wish to turn or rotate the cursor to the left side, RT means the cursor will rotate in the right hand side. Okay, and if we are giving LT, it means the cursor will move, means rotate on the left hand side. It is also used to move to the specified angle, rotate to the specified angle. Just see the example. Here beautiful geometric shape is here, and what is the name of this shape? Think about this. So what command I used? FD50, a line moved to the 50 steps, the cursor moved 50 steps. Then LT 32 degree, left turn 32 degree, it turns. Okay, again FD50, after tilting 32 degree, cursor moved 50 steps. Then again LT 32 degree, left turn of 32 degree, then again FT 50, then again LT 32. So see how a beautiful geometrical shape is here. We can draw anything, means we have to imagine the figure in our mind, how we can draw, and just following that drawing in our mind, we have to give the instructions, we have to give the commands, we have to give the primitives to the Logo language, and Logo will design it, draw it for us. So we can draw whatever we can create with the help of primitives of Logo in our mind, because before giving instruction to the computer, that complete command and complete design must be in our mind because if we do not have idea of the primitives, means which primitive, which command we have to give, we cannot draw anything to the computers, because computer is totally dependent on our instructions. So instructions must be clear to us before giving to the computers. Okay, just see the next slides. Here some shape are drawn with the help of some commands, and these commands are given in your activity section. Match which activity section is solved here, and in that activity session it was instructed to write these commands, means give these commands to the Logo, and which shape is drawn, which shape is appearing. So I think this is O or this is 0, but this is not 0, this is O, because we designed later. Okay, so how this language, how this symbol is designed, match with your activity. And I think here I have also written the commands, so you can write, you can read clearly. Just see the next figure. Clear screen, CS and draw, means if we have drawn an image and you wish to rub that image, you wish to delete that image from the screen, how we will delete? So for that we have a command clear screen, in short CS, or we can write draw. Draw and CS, both commands are supported by PC Logo, but the software which I am using here that MSW logo that does not support draw language, draw command. So CS is working here, so we can means do not get confused, because whatever the activity sections, whatever the questions we have, that is totally based on PC logo software. So pay attention to this, that clear screen, CS command and draw command is used to clear the screen and bring turtle or cursor to the home position. Means whatever the image you have drawn, if you will give CS command, everything will be flushed out and the cursor will come to their default position, whatever the icon is. That means if there is turtle cursor icon, that will appear in the center. If there is triangular cursor icon, that will also appear in the center. Okay, just see, this will happen after CS command. Means that command will also appear in this list, but here I did not provided that CS command. I just used two different pictures to show this, to demonstrate this. But that command will also appear, means after RT 90 degree, that command will also appear. The commands will be there in the commander's history, but the screen, the drawing screen is clear. Okay, then what to do if we wish to clear the commands instructions also? Means whatever the command is being displayed in this commander, in the command window, how to clear that? So to clear that, we will use CT, clear text, because commands are in the form of text. So we will use CT, and it will not erase, it will not remove the graphics, whatever we have drawn. It will remove the commands in the commanders. Just see, the figure is there but commands are not there, because CT command is used to clear the commander, clear the command history. So that is cleared and the graphics is there. Okay, home key, home is also a command, it is also a primitive. It will instruct the cursor to go directly to the home. What means, wherever the cursor is, doesn't matter, the cursor will move from that position, means from the current position to the default position, means to the home position, and it will draw a line also, means from the current position to the home position. It is written also, it draws a line from the current position to the home position. Let's see how it will appear. We have given instruction to the logo that from center move forward 150 steps. It moved 150 steps, and then we give an instruction LT 45 degree, it moved. Then again BK 45, BK 50, means after moving LT 45, FD 50, BK 50 means FD means forward direction 50 steps, backward direction 50 steps, then move 90 degree in the right side, again FD 50, forward 50 steps, again backward 50 steps, sorry, means from back side backward 50 direction, move right direction, RT 90 degree, and then FD 50 steps, and from there I give an instructions home. A line is drawn from that end to the center. This instruction is not given, but home command is sufficient to do this, because it is the nature of home command. From where the cursor is, it will move to the home. Okay, it will move to the default position, and it will draw a line also, because if the cursor will move, a line will be drawn. This is the property of this software. Cursor is moved, the line will be drawn. So from the current position, if the cursor is moving to the home direction, it is by default, the line will be drawn. Okay. So thanks. This chapter is completed, and we will discuss next chapter in our next video.